defensive intensity today, great. On the way home, Southeast 52. Talk about just what that means to come up big on the defense end.
I think it's really big. We started off a little slow in the beginning, but we came together as a team to lock in and make sure we get stops and rebounds and box out.
Cianna, another double-double. Talk about just intensity-wise, getting on the floor and getting loose balls and making sure those come up for your team and getting any extra possessions.
It just makes me happy. Sometimes teams think that they can stop me when they play aggressive with me, but I mean that just gives me the green light to get more aggressive with them and push them back and get on the floor. Because I just personally think nobody can match my intensity on defense. I'm gonna get on the floor. I'm gonna go for the loose ball. I'm gonna make the extra pass to get my teammate open after a rebound. This is what I do. I just go out there and play, have fun.
Shawn, 18 points in the opening half. Actively pleased with being able to kind of come off of the undercutting of where your gap is at and then knocking down those open shots and taking advantage of that.
Yeah. I just felt, they were sagging a lot, and I just started shooting it and went in. So we kept running the same play and just kept working. So I was happy about that.
Big road games coming up against St. Mary of the Woods and Indiana Kokomo, and you guys beat them both here. So I know the expectation or the hope is to beat them on the road this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go and adjust to the gym and see that these are big wins, so we have to prepare. That's all we can do is prepare, lock in practice, execute on the floor, and just keep raising our intensity and expectations.
Nice 27-point win tonight over Indiana Southeast. They had 7, 8 girls that were scoring between 7 to 14 a game. So it has to feel good, again, that you guys coming up big and allowing under your season average defensively, which is already impressive.
Yeah, we did a pretty decent job on the defensive end of the floor. I just think we could play better defense than what we did tonight. And they talked about that in the locker room. We got the win, but they were kind of disappointed in some of the mistakes that we made on the defensive end of the floor. And when your players point out mistakes that they made, that's important. That shows growth in your program. So they get it. They understand that we're a defensive-minded team, and we got to make sure we focus on X and O's on the defensive end of the floor.
Cianna with a huge first half for you, 18 points, and was just taking good, as you said, kind of took advantage of the defense sagging off and did a great job knocking down open shots.
And Renee's a grad student, so she's smart. She's been doing this for a while. She does a great job. She's like the quiet assassin. You don't know it. She just loves it. She's going to take the shot that's given to her. And I told her tonight I knew they were going to go on the screens on us, and I said, when you come off that screen, be ready to shoot the basketball. She did a fantastic job.
Then again, you mentioned you're going to get some time to rest, about 5 days, and then you've got 2 big games at St. Mary of the Woods and at Indiana Kokomo. Those are both teams you beat here, and St. Mary of the Woods was about a 1-2 possession game most of the way. So those are going to be big games.
Oh, they're going to be big games. They got us last year, actually. They beat us.
Right, yeah.
We gave up a bunch of points at the end of each first quarter, second quarter, and third quarter. We gave them some gifts, so we got to get those gifts back. We got to make sure that we take care of the basketball. We got to make sure we play defense. We lock in on the defensive end of the floor. I think once we lock in on the defensive end of the floor, I think that's going to put us in good position. You're on the road. You're on the road in the River States Conference. Every game on the road is going to be a tough basketball game. So we just got to come in and play Shawnee State women's basketball, play some defense, and hopefully get a couple wins.